It's a DACCAST. It's a DACCAST. It's a DACCAST. DACCCAST. Cause I said it's a DACCAST. It's a DACCAST. It's a DACCAST. DACCAST. DACCCAST. DACCCAST.
You're listening to DACCAST, produced by students of Danville Area Community College.
Hey, welcome back to DACCAST. We are back with an all-new season with brand new hosts. I'm Erin Anderson.
And I'm Landon Frazier. Our mission with DACCAST is to create a platform that is made by students and created for students. We want all of you on campus to become more familiar with the people you see every day here at DACC.
With that being said, we are so excited to bring you today's episode.
Our first ever guest is Keith Miller. Keith helps make sure that the show is even possible and that things are running smoothly here.
Keith, could you please introduce yourself to us and then tell us what your job is here at DACC?
Yeah, my name's Keith Miller, and I'm the video production coordinator here at DACC.
What does a normal day look like for you here at DACC?
A normal day looks like me coming in and normally editing videos, taking requests, or going out to shoot photos or videos for programs or people here on campus. It varies day to day. I mean, sometimes we're doing a DACCAST, sometimes we're doing program videos. And I really like that about this job is that it really looks different every day. So, super flexible too with everything as well. So, yeah.
How did you step into this role here at DACC?
So I think it was a long time coming with something like a job like this for me, because I started very young, like working, like making edits, like skateboard edits, like cliff jumping edits, and like videos for that, and also like editing pictures and all that. And I also took classes in high school that were like revolving around photo editing. So I really think it was a long time coming, but actually how I got the job was through my old boss, Brad Weaver, who still works on campus. He is the, I don't know his official title, but he's like the campus delivery like manager. So like any deliveries that are on campus, he oversees and also coordinates like moving offices or, stuff like that. So I really got a good introduction to DACC from that position. And then he helped me with so many other things in life. And I feel like I owe him a lot, and he got me this job. So I wouldn't be here without Brad Weaver. So shout out to Brad Weaver.
Have you always wanted to do this? Like you always knew like visual production was what you wanted?
No. I'll say no, because I didn't. I was really lost in high school. I knew I had a passion for video editing, photo editing, but I also knew that it might not be realistic and I might not be able to use that. So I went for business administration throughout my time here at DACC, and then also transferring to Franklin. And that's kind of where I was focusing. But I guess my degree now doesn't really go towards like my position that well, because it's a business, But I'm getting my master's. I just started yesterday in marketing and communication, and it's going to be very hard, but I'm excited. Yeah.
How did you choose DACC from where you grew up to not necessarily knowing what you wanted to do?
Okay, so I chose DACC. I think it was more of a financial, like a financial decision for me, because obviously if I would have went away, I would have spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on a bachelor's when I came out, with not that much money in debt. I won't say how much, but it really, comparatively, it's not anything to how much I would have paid. So I think that was a big decision. I also at the time lived like 3 blocks down, so I could literally walk to DACC if I didn't have transportation or a car. So I think the location, I'm sorry.
No.
I think the location was a huge thing, and also the money was like, it did it for me. So
you got your associates here at DACC and then transferred to Franklin?
Yes. So I got my associates here, and then got my bachelor's at Franklin, and then I'm going back to Franklin for the same or for marketing communications.
Back to Franklin.
Yep.
And that's where you discovered that you like. Well, you said you always have liked visual production stuff, but you.
I think being here really like solidified that for me. So I don't know if I would have started working somewhere else, I don't know the path I would be on. And I feel like I would have missed this opportunity, and it would have been, my life would be totally different probably. I don't know. I can't answer that for sure, but yeah, this place definitely brought that out more.
At the time that you were a student here at DACC, did this program, you built the program, did you not, with Laura?
I feel like I shouldn't get that much credit. Laura really, she did a lot of the footwork and honestly, we're still developing a program, so it's not done. I know Guido's working a lot on it, the music side of it. So I feel like I owe Laura most of the credit there, because she comes up with I'll help out with some project ideas with the class, and maybe a project I think is very cool, it would be interesting, and I help with the teaching part of it, obviously, but I feel like she gets that credit. She should get that credit, because I didn't.
So your title here at DACC is a video production and coordinator. What exactly does that mean?
Video production it's so if there's any videos on campus or any advertising on campus, I will basically set it up, schedule, and try to basically coordinate all without reusing the word, which I just did, make everything fit together cohesively and get things scheduled. So I feel like that the title is, I feel like I do a lot more than that, because it's not just, I don't just coordinate videos, video production. I do a lot of other stuff. People come to me for a lot of other stuff. So I try to help as many people as possible on campus, and I like doing that. So
what's been one of your favorite projects that you've done?
Oh, favorite projects that I've done. It's hard. I really liked the COVID video. I liked making the COVID video, because I felt like it was at the time, it was very pressing, and it was very current, and it was, I feel like everyone kind of pulled together on that one and actually made it work, and people were available and always willing to help. That one was I really like that one. I like doing TikToks too. They're pretty fun. So I don't know. I think the COVID one would have to win on that aspect.
Outside of DACC, you do own your own business, so talk a little bit about how that got started and kind of what that is. Yeah,
so it's 217 Productions, and we basically make wedding videos. It's strictly wedding. We started doing pictures, so that's how we came into it. We just did pictures, wedding pictures, and then I kind of realized I was an introvert, which I kind of knew that, but doing wedding pictures and you kind of have to be the wedding planner and the picture person. So you have to coordinate all these events and be very sociable and friendly. And when you're not that person and people look to you for that, it's very frustrating for the clients. So I know I liked video too. So I saw I guess I never worked with a videographer when I was taking pictures, but I always knew that, videographers were kind of in the background, kind of just following the action, and it really just worked out perfectly. We started doing videos in 2016, I believe, maybe 2015, and we just kept going from there. It's so the people who I started with, I've been friends with forever. Tanner Tranchett, Andy Savage, and then of course me. So it's 3 guys. Yep.
Are you guys pretty busy? Do you have lots of weddings?
Yes. We have, I think I had at least 10 weddings this year, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you film it and then have to edit it, it takes 13 weeks to put together and edit. Normally that's what I try to tell people, is it won't be longer than 13 weeks, and I try to get it done as fast as possible, but it's hard to keep up sometimes. It really is.
So you and Laura got a film and television production class set up here at DAC, and because I was in it last semester, how did that kind of come about?
Yeah, honestly, I think Laura asked me to help teach it, and that's kind of where I stepped in. And she did, like I said, a lot of the project, the syllabi, and I feel like I helped teach. That's basically all I did. I feel like she did a lot of that other work, and I helped grade too. So it was the first year for me to do that, and I think it was very cool, and I enjoyed it. And I hope I get another opportunity to do that because I really did enjoy it. I had fun with you guys, and you guys were awesome. So yeah.
Because I know it's not like going on this semester, but like if more people become interested in, you guys will do it again?
As far as I know, yes, yep. I don't think we had much interest in it, but hopefully that'll start up. I also want to do a news, like a DAC news. I think that would be so cool.
It would.
It
like
would be.
just it doesn't have to be like, every day. It could be like twice a month,
Yeah.
But I think it'd be so cool to get a group of students and produce and edit a whole news show about DAC.
I think that would be really cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some long and short-term goals that you have for your position here at DAC?
So for short-term goals, I think there's a huge portion of like our population that is on TikTok, especially younger.
Yes.
So I think moving forward, I think a lot of time needs to be spent on TikTok and developing TikToks. I feel like it's like the new thing, and it gets so much more attention than, or I guess not attention, but interaction than Facebook, Instagram, and I think I need to be focusing more on that. I also one day I think it'd be this is long term. I think it'd be really cool to teach. Like I said, I really enjoyed teaching your guys' class. Obviously, I didn't come up with all the projects behind that, but I'd really like to, and I think the teaching aspect I really did enjoy. So hopefully one day.
Did you grow up here in Danville?
Yes. Yep.
What made you decide to stay in Danville? Was it this job or?
So throughout growing up, I've always said, I'm going to move to California. I'm going to move. As soon as I turn 18, I'm gone. And sure enough, when I turned 18, it did happen. And now I'm 24. I just turned 24 on September 19th, 2021. So I don't know when
Happy
you're
late
watching
birthday.
this, but yeah. Thank you. But yeah, so I don't know where I was going with that. And I kind of lost my place.
You wanted to move to California,
Yeah.
but then you didn't.
Yeah, so I stayed in Danville and bought a house and planning on staying here for quite a bit of time. So I think my plans definitely obviously changed, and I'm happy where I'm at now. And maybe it's because I got more like exposure to like those cities and how crazy and I don't know, insane the traffic is. So I think definitely traveling to those cities kind of opened my eyes to how good it is back home. Yeah.
Absolutely.
What are some hobbies that you have that people might not know about you?
Hobbies that I have.
Besides like
Video production
Yeah.
and all that
Besides the
stuff.
things
Yeah, I like
people know.
videos. I like photos. No, but I like skating. I like surfing. I don't get to do that often, obviously.
You just go to Lake Vermilion.
We live in Illinois, so no, I've always skated my whole life, and maybe people do know that about me. I've made it public before, but skating, I like. I feel like that's it. I like skating, photos, and
Just
video.
skating. That's all you need to know.
It's so
Yeah.
hard to come up with hobbies and everything that you do outside of school.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay, DAC attack.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Should we explain it? What it is?
We're gonna ask you a list of questions, and you have to answer them as fast as possible.
Okay.
Okay. Summer or fall?
Summer.
Movies or TV?
Movies.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Salsa or queso?
Queso.
Books or TV?
TV, 100%.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Rainy or snowy?
Snowy.
Photos or videos?
Videos. That's hard.
Okay.
That's a really hard
Lastly,
one.
Aaron or Landon? Who's your favorite?
Can't.
No, yes, you
I
can.
can't.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I can't. What are you guys doing?
Okay. Fine.
Do I have to?
No,
no, you don't have to
He
answer.
was gonna answer. You should
I was
let
going
him.
to say both.
Thank you so much, Keith.
Yeah,
we
thank
really
you guys.
appreciate you sitting down with us today for an interview.
Yeah. Thank you.
This has been DACCAST with Erin and Landon. Stay classy, Jaguars.